Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will be discussing different justices and Lookism. Before we get into the video, I just want to plug the Discord again, and the link will be in the description. And also, I want to say thank you. We hit 80 subscribers off the last video, and that's just amazing to see. Nearly 800, so let's try and get it by the end of the week. So, before we get into the main breadth of the video, what is justice? Justice is the quality of treating all individuals in a manner that is equitable and fair. My take on this will correlate to One Piece through the admirals being Aokiji, Akainu, and Kizaru, so the original admirals from pre-timeskip. First though, can you guess what each of these admirals' justices types are? The first justice type is thorough justice. I'll give you 10 seconds to try and guess who it is. That's right, it's Akainu. The second justice type is unclear. Again, 10 seconds. Hopefully you're right, that's Kizaru. And the last one is lazy but fair justice, and that can only be one man, being Aokiji or Kuzan. Now, we will take said justices and find out which characters reflect each type and how effective it has been for them for growth within Lookism. First up is Akainu's thorough justice. I believe our favourite judoka, Vin Jin, replicates this. This is evident through his treatment of Songchi and secondarily through his bullying of Jokwa or Duke, with both showing extreme cruelty, ending in a man committing suicide, going to get a rest in peace, and the other becoming Eminem. What? But like, he is Eminem, fair enough. Although this does lend well to Vin Jin through making him mentally strong when fighting, it is bad for his long-term mental health, which has been seen to have been catastrophic, resulting in the pig-headed bozo we see in early Lookism. Next up is Kizaru's unclear justice. This justice is represented through the modern-day Muhammad Ali, Zack Lee, apparent through his constant shift, albeit mainly influenced by Mira, being unclear. This can be seen through his treatment of Daniel and Jiho in early Lookism, being violent for them even approaching Mira, then turning into their protector later on, and then shifting again to violence when Logan insults Mira, pouring his lunch on her in the Trouble Transfer arc. Although being on the whole better suited than the thorough justice of Vin, it still isn't beneficial, forcing Zack into an unstable mental state, developing into his dirty boxing style, when it's resulting in an ass whooping from Mandiok. Now, lastly, we'll cover my personal favourite admiral, Aokiji's justice, fair justice. I believe this is best shown through Vasco, with this man literally being a freaking superhero. And it's undoubted that he lives up to this reputation, clear as day through his judgment shift upon Daniel's second body, caring for his mum, and trying to train that body, as well as his unwillingness to give up on Eli Zhang in the first affiliate, sustaining heavy damage in order to bring Eli to his senses. Personally, I believe this is the justice best suited to growth out of the ones mentioned, allowing Vasco to make more allies than either Vin or Zack, while maintaining the healthiest mental state, albeit some events may argue otherwise. Overall though, all justices have their ups and downs, with even Vasco's justice being plagued by his naivety. In turn, I believe that in quotations, best justice sits not within a One Piece admiral, but within a fellow allied member, Daniel Park, with Daniel being balanced in his analysis and action in most situations, being improved through influences such as Vasco, Zack, and even Gun, so getting the best of everyone really. So, what justice should you go for? I wouldn't recommend to just try and replicate one of these characters' justice, because that's not feasible or healthy. Just stick with what your own personal ethos and moral compass tell you, and you should be fine. But if that's telling you to burn down a building or attack a baby, it's probably best to avoid it. And on that note, that is it for today's video, discussing the justices of different characters in Lookism. Before the video ends, I just want to plug the Discord one last time, link in the description, as well as wishing you guys to have a great week, do well, train hard, don't kick any babies, don't burn down any houses, peace.